Welcome back to Good Game Insights. This is Infrared checking back again with another indie game review. The game that I'm going to be reviewing is How We Know We're Alive, a game that I found while browsing through itch.io, and I must say I'm really glad that I found the game. Before I get into the specifics, I just wanted to let you all know that even though I call these reviews, they're not really technically reviews because I'm not going to be saying a game is good or bad or give it a number rating. My intentions are to really just talk about the game itself. Interesting mechanics, gameplay, art style, you name it, anything goes. With that said, let's get into the specifics. A little bit more about How We Know We're Alive. It's about an hour long and it's a point-and-click narrative mystery game that is set in Sweden. It takes place in a small town called Harunga. Now I really hope that I'm saying that right because I really wouldn't want to disappoint the dev team on this. The game was created by Modvin Studios and was released earlier this year, and I believe it was about 60 days ago. Now since this is only an hour-long game, I need to keep this review super short so I don't spoil any gameplay. My real challenge right now is getting through all my points as quickly as possible, but I believe I can actually do so. The game's art style is 2D pixel art, and I must say it's truly beautiful, so don't let that be the reason why you don't play this game. The game does use a parallax effect, so it does have that extra nice feature into it. The environment couldn't be any better in my honest opinion. The town setting wasn't huge, but it's enough detail to feel like I was actually in this little town. The music itself was on point. It really helped you get a good feel of the mood that the main character was feeling as you played. There's also apparently a soundtrack and unused tracks that is included in the deluxe version of the game. So by the way, if I haven't mentioned it already, the game can be found on itch.io and is free. But if you do donate $2, you do get the deluxe version of the game, and I would highly recommend supporting the team as it definitely does feel like a game that is easily worth $20 or more. The story. Now the story had a huge plot twist and I honestly thought it was just going to be completely straightforward and I knew what to expect, but then all of a sudden it was just like bam. Did not see that coming. If I had one takeaway from this game, it's that you should cherish what you have in your life. It's okay to dream big, but it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to sacrifice those important to you in order to achieve your goals. I don't think this is a giveaway to anything in the story, and I'm sure what you take away from this game is going to be completely different from what I just mentioned. At least I hope so, because then don't come back at me, please. And I'm sorry. Now, do I recommend investing an hour of your time to play this game? Definitely yes. Is this a good game? I leave that up to you. As I mentioned earlier, I'm not really here to talk about whether a game is good or bad, as it's completely subjective. But what I can say is that I honestly did enjoy my experience playing this game. Plus, if you've been watching this whole time, the art itself is something to really look forward to, and definitely something that you should experience yourself. Is there anything I think I could change to make this game better? The answer is always going to be a yes for me, because there's always going to be some little detail that could help make a game feel better. Doesn't mean that the game right now is bad, but it definitely could be better. Now, because it is a mystery game, I would have loved to see a lot more mystery involved. Maybe some puzzles to help you piece together what's going on in the story, make you feel like the true detective, just help you get a little bit more immersed than it already was. But it also wasn't necessary because, again, I enjoyed my experience playing the game. Now, I really hope you enjoyed my thoughts on How We Know We're Alive and you enjoyed the game if you decide to pick it up. I'll leave the link in the bio down below if you're interested, and if you disagree with anything that I had to say about this game, please leave it in a comment down below so we can discuss this further, because I would really love to hear your thoughts on this game. Special thanks to Modvin Studios for this super awesome game, and I really look forward to seeing what else you have to offer in the future. I'll see you all in my next review.